Peace. What's up, guys? Today we have a back day and some triceps. Right now what I'm doing is some dumbbell rows. So I started with 50s and then jump into 60s, and I'm just gonna jump myself 10 pounds till it feels really heavy and I can do either 8 or 10 reps. So once I can't hit those reps, I'll stop. But today's one of those days where I just feel like going fucking heavy. So I'll show you a couple sets. I'll have early record them for me. And I already did 50s. I'm on 60s, but I'll do 60s again for y'all, and then I'll show you the rest. Okay, so I just finished the 60s. That was fairly, that was fairly heavy. That was pretty light. So now we're going to 70s, and I'm going to do the same thing. 8 to 10. I'm pretty sure I can get 10, and then work myself up to the 80s, and hopefully hit the 100s today. Because like I said, I want to go pretty heavy today. I'm just trying to kill my back today. Okay, I'll get a few shots of everything that I do, just so you have an idea of what my back day looks like when I'm trying to kill myself. So let's go. So right here now, we're gonna do, well, right here it's called a low row, but it's just a seater row, pretty much. And what I like doing to set myself up, I get a good grip before I start, and I'm gonna try 160, hopefully it's what I can do. So once I get my good grip, what I want to do, or what I like doing, is setting my feet, and then, because it's kind of heavy, I'm going to try to pull as much as possible back, set myself, and then release slowly, and then right here is when I'm going to start my set. Last exercise I'm going to show you, well not you, but you, is use some shrugs, I can't pronounce that right, but I'll show you what I mean. And all you're gonna do is grab some plates like these, some 45 plates, and I'll show you. It will be better. Oh. going to do this for 4 sets, probably like 15 reps, just where I can feel the burn. And yeah, this is the last back exercise I'm going to show you within today, so hopefully you learned something. If you did, please hit the like button somewhere down below, and I'll see you in the next clip.
What's up guys, it's R from Justliftit Fitness, and the other day I posted a picture on my Instagram and Facebook asking you to comment some questions down below. So I'm going to answer the most commonly questions that I get all the time. So let's begin the video. So one of the questions that I get asked the most is, do I take creatine and does creatine work? So I actually made some notes on my phone just for myself so I don't go all over the place. So you're gonna see me reading my notes from my phone, and this is the creatine that I take. It's creatine monohydrate. I get this at GNC, as you can see, and it's pretty cheap. I think I'm a member at GNC, so this cost me I think like $9, and it lasts 2 to 3 months. Yes, do I recommend taking creatine? And yes, I do. I take creatine myself, and last semester I took a nutrition class here in ASU, and pretty much I had to do a study on a supplement, so I chose creatine, and there's many studies that show that creatine is actually one of the few supplements that actually work, plus it's a natural supplement. You can find creatine on your meat, chicken, and fish, so that's pretty nice that it's a natural supplement, so it's not a steroid, it's nothing illegally. You can go to your pharmacy, you can go to H-E-B, you can go to any supplement store and you can buy creatine. Plus, like I said earlier, it's pretty cheap, and pretty much what creatine does is it increases your strength, your energy, and pretty much you just have an overall better workout. So why not take creatine? It's cheap, it's natural, and it's actually gonna help you. So if you have the money, why not spend it, and you'll be having better workouts. Also, I didn't know this till I took this class. Actually, if you haven't taken creatine yet, there's such a thing called, actually on the studies that I was reading, it's called creatine loading. So what you want to do, instead of just taking 5 grams every day, the first week, if this is your first time taking creatine, you're gonna do a loading of creatine. So what you want to do is for 5 to 7 days, you're gonna be taking 20 grams a day. You don't have to take the 20 grams in one sitting, but just divide those 20 grams through the whole day, and you're gonna do that for the 5-7 days that you're gonna take creatine. And after that, you're gonna go back to maintenance your maintenance intake, and you're just gonna take 5 grams after that. And this is what this is gonna do. It's gonna increase the phosphocreatine levels on your body. So this is gonna allow you to make more creatine and have your body intake more creatine after that. So it's gonna work better and faster. So another question that maybe you want to ask is, do you cycle off creatine? I personally don't cycle off creatine, just because creatine, like I said, is a natural supplement and the body already creates creatine. So there's really no reason to having to cycle off. I don't, but if you believe that you have to, that's your preference. So that's pretty much it. So hopefully this helped you, and if it did, please like the video, and I'll see you in the next clip.